Okay, should be live here. Do the typical, let's get this video shared out here. And we'll commence with inking some Robin versus Ghul. Let's see if we can't get this thing going here. All right. Get this shared out. As usual, if anybody's got questions on tools, techniques, what have you, feel free to ask. Throw it in the comments or the chat. Let's see. All right, got all that shared out there. Let me hit the Twitch real quick so we can get some inks on this guy. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Jamie, happy Monday. How you doing? We did some stuff around here Saturday. And then yesterday I ran some errands. Went to the Menards. Got some stuff to do, some stuff around the house. James, truly think India is more of Krampus than Santa Claus. Yeah, well, yeah, I could see that. Totally going and getting all the naughty children, giving them their coal and trapping them. And if you haven't seen that Krampus movie, check it out. I don't know. I got a kick out of it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Totally made me think. The beginning of it, it totally seemed like every holiday get together I think I've ever been to. As sick and twisted and messed up as it seemed to be, that totally seemed like all the holiday adventures. All right, I got some excess ink cleaned up there. Grab my assortment of pens here, and let's get to it. Inking Damien's mask here with a 0.05 multi-liner. Just realized I totally should have grabbed the calendar for our Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw schedule, and I forgot to grab it. I do know Friday for what do you call it? The start of WandaVision. We are going to do some Avengers. Those will be part of the sketch-off battle. I do believe producer B is going to throw a vote basically for who we draw on Friday night. Do a little poll, see what which characters we should do. Pick 2 out of the 4 or 5 that we put up in there. We're gonna choose from Avengers characters. Hopefully not do a repeat of stuff we've already done. And everybody's given us some really good suggestions over in the Thursday Night Throwdown Friday Night Draw group. Got lots of stuff to choose from for future sketch-off battles. Do some updating of the Facebook in a little bit. Post up some artwork that I haven't posted up. Just gonna do a little share of the Power Ninja Tunes cover art, the process. I put it up on my ArtStation account. I thought I'd share it over on Facebook so people can check it out. That Kickstarter is going to be launched in beginning of February. I'm making my way through drawing the pages currently. Juggling a few projects all at once, and found out about at least another couple that are going to be coming up on the horizon soon. All sorts of fun stuff in the works for 2021 here. Need to get going on some personal projects after I can get some of these kind of cleared out. I got a bunch of stuff floating around in the old noggin that I'd love to get down on some paper too. So we'll see where that goes. Jamie, thank you. Yeah, I am too. I was I get this way every year. Once we head into like late fall into winter, everything really slows down. Thankfully this year things stayed pretty busy and pretty consistent, and usually it's a little bit of a okay, what's going to go on for the new year. You know, stuff doesn't usually start picking up until usually a little bit later, like February, March. But already we've got stuff in the works, got stuff cooking. So, you know, huge thank you to Marat as always for keeping me busy, and Jose over at Joe's Art Collectibles with cooking up this Power Ninja Tunes book. Those guys have they got me pretty busy for the next couple of months. Looks like. Really looking forward to all the stuff too that we're doing. We got some neat stuff brewing. Plus, Steph and I are diligently working to finish up Scarlet's Field Guide to Cryptids and Other Creatures. got a couple more stories in from Brian K. Borgman. Rodney is working on another story. Actually, 2 stories, I believe. I'm trying to wrap up some artwork as best I can when I have the time in between everything. Let's see. Anthony's in the house. You excited for WandaVision this Friday? Yes, I am. I was honestly a little let down on the Marvel Studio Legends thing that they did over the weekend to kind of recap their appearances in the movies. I was kind of hoping there would be some like behind the scenes or like a little discussion or something, and it was basically just a not even 10-minute clip show. I was a little let down by that, but I'm really excited to see where they go. See if any of these rumors hold true on what characters and whatnot that are going to be in there, how it's going to tie into the larger Marvel universe, the MCU. Because Kevin Feige keeps saying it's all this stuff is going to lead one into the other. WandaVision is going to lead into Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange is going to lead into Spider-Man. So I'm totally pumped for that. I don't know. So that was my like only real experience in like comics with Doctor Strange was seeing him in Spider-Man comics, making special appearances and stuff. So I'm glad that they're doing that in the movie. And then supposed multiverse being worked in there, and supposedly we're getting all these villains returning and even other Spider-Man returning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all of it. Jamie, you guys should do Red Hood and the Outlaws. Again, go over to the group, throw it in the comments there so everybody sees it, because I will forget it 5 minutes from now. And James, yes, the official start of Phase 4. I'm definitely pumped for that. We went an entire year without any MCU stuff. I am definitely feeling some withdrawal here. Thankfully, we had Mando to give us some good Star Wars. And keep forgetting about it. It's like we had Clone Wars. That was all the way back at the beginning of this crazy pandy here. And my buddies over at Star Wars Time Show did their podcast on Tuesday. And they were talking about like excuse me, I think it was like Tuesday before. Maybe it was this past Tuesday. I can't keep track. They were talking about like what was your favorite Star Wars moment for the year, and it was definitely live action Ahsoka, and the return of Luke. And then that was pointed out. I was like, oh yeah, we had the last season of Clone Wars there at the beginning of this mess, and I had totally forgot that was actually this year. And I love that whole season. Intro of the Bad Batch, Ahsoka versus Maul, the whole bit. Return of Luke is in my top 5 Star Wars moments. Yeah, that was amazing. I keep hearing rumors that there's going to be a Luke follow-up. I I don't know if it's true. We'll see. But I would love to see it. Love to see the adventures of Luke and Grogu. James, totally agree. Last year did seem to go on forever. I was kind of joking around yesterday. We were looking at stuff to come up the grocery list, and it's like I thought back to the beginning of the old pandy here of all the stuff we were doing at the beginning, doing the ordering and getting stuff delivered, and those deliveries being royally screwed up. And silly moment, but the beginning of last year, it's the first time at least I ever paid attention and tried a Cara orange. I don't know. Saw them at the store one day. They were on sale or something. I was like, I'll try these. Really liked them. They were like one of the best oranges I've ever had. So now I'm like totally jonesing because like now they're back in season and the stores have them again. My silly moments of, ooh, hey, let's get some more of these. These were good. I remember the early days of the pandemic when I tried these. Could be a Perfect Strangers remake. So last night we speaking of Perfect Strangers, we decided to start watching what is it, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, or the Chilling whatever of Sabrina on Netflix. We hadn't seen any of it before, so we kind of went through all the stuff that we'd wanted to watch that had come out recently. I was like, well, let's give this a shot. Enjoyed it. We watched, I think, 2 episodes of it last night. And Balky showed up. I was kind of surprised by that. Bronson Pinchot, or however you say it. James says, I do wish they would have come out with an Afterlife with Archie TV series. Gotta be honest, I'm not familiar with it. I'm assuming that's based on a book. I don't know. I remember, I think I was maybe, because I was probably in junior high when the Sabrina the Teenage Witch show was on TV, and I remember watching probably like the first, maybe the second season, and I looked it up last night because I was kind of trying to remember some of the stuff from that show and how it definitely differs from this new version of it, and didn't realize that one ran so long. It ran up until I think it said 2003, which totally surprised me. I didn't realize it was on TV that long. Archie with zombies. That'd be cool. Did they introduce the whole werewolf thing on Riverdale Seemed to me I thought I saw that. I don't know. I haven't watched that one yet. All right. Got a good chunk of Damien inked here. James says, I've never watched that, but there's a werewolf series and a vampire one, The Hunger and Vampironica. Yeah, for some reason, I thought they worked that into Riverdale, the whole werewolf thing. I don't know, maybe it was just like a Halloween episode. I don't know, I haven't watched it, so I've got no clue. It just kind of seemed to ring a bell there. Enrique, the good and bad thing about geek media nowadays, there's a lot of it, and it's not all horrible. This is true. This is true. It's trying to fit it all in. I don't know. The couple episodes we watched of Sabrina last night, I'm definitely liking it. Try to take in some of this stuff, see what we could watch and whatnot, fit in between all the other stuffs. It looks like James found a link on stuff from 2017 that they were going to do something with the werewolf thing. So I'm guessing maybe they didn't. Jamie, thank you. All right, got about probably another 5 minutes. I'm working on this here. I'll see how far I can get. I'll probably come back to inking this tomorrow. Hopefully get the inks finished up, get it colored, get this ready to go off to Colin there at Clan McDonald. Yeah, so seeing the first line there, it looks like, yeah, no werewolf Jughead in the Archie show. Let's see if I can get the sword inked here. All right, it's just about time to call it here. As usual, don't forget to come check us out Thursday and Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Rodney and I are going to be doing sketch off battles this week. I know Friday is some Avengers characters. We're supposed to put a poll up and get a vote on which characters from the Avengers we do for Friday. I don't remember Thursday off the top of my head. We'll have to find the calendar. Producer A stashed the calendar somewhere. I got to look for it. And make sure you head on over to the group and throw those suggestions in the thread we got going. We've already got a number of some pretty good suggestions. We're going to pick and choose from those, see which ones we want to tackle for this season of Thursday Night Throwdown, Friday Night Draw. Invite your friends over. We also got a new contest. We're giving away a piece of original art again. It's a Red Sonja sketch card original that I did. All the rules and stuff are up over in the group, so make sure you go join that. But I'm going to leave commission there for now, and I'm going to come back to this tomorrow morning. So if you're new, come back 10 a.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. I'll work on this again tomorrow, see what I can get inked. Work on this throughout the week, hopefully. But everybody, thanks again, as always, for tuning in. Thanks for joining the conversation. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day, and we will catch you all on the next one. Thank you, Jamie.